Hi, my name is Max Pearson. Over the past few years, I've been able to make millions of dollars online, including winning business competitions from people like Alex Hormozi and Sam Ovens, winning $100,000 checks. And I'm basically on a mission to teach people for free how to start an online business and how to make money online. I have nothing to sell you in this video. Actually, I have a 27-hour free course where I teach you step by step, click by click, how to start an online business. And it's 100% free. And the reason why I make those YouTube videos is to be able to reach more people out there to join my free course, essentially. Now, in today's video, I want to talk about what I see are the best business models that you can start if you're a complete beginner in 2026, if you want to make money online. Because the reason I started my online business back in 2017 was because I wanted to gain freedom mainly. I was stuck in a job that I didn't like, and I wanted to be able to make my own money online, to not only have financial freedom, but also have creative freedom. Actually, like waking up in the morning and working on something that I truly enjoy. And I've been able to help hundreds of thousands of people by now to start an online business, and I've helped thousands of people to make their first dollar online. And quite a lot of people make the first couple of thousand per month. I helped quite a lot of people help make tens of thousands of dollars online, and I've even helped people build seven-figure businesses making millions of dollars per year. And the way I see the best way to start, essentially, and how you ascend into different business models, I basically break it down into three different stages, essentially. And I call the three different stages starters, builders, and scalers. And when you're a starter, there's a lot of things that you need to figure out. And you need to learn about sales, you need to learn about marketing, you need to learn about a product, like what do you actually sell, right? And I think the absolute best way to start, hands down, is to start as a coach or a consultant to sell your time. And the difference between a coach and a consultant is that if you're a coach, normally what you do is that you tell your customer to do a certain thing and they go and do it, and you're holding them accountable to that. So you're basically coaching them through it. Basically, I'm working with a one-on-one coach right now with my health and my fitness and my diet and exercise, etc. Right? So when I started working with him, he basically told me what to do every single day. You have to jump on the bike, you need to track your calories, you need to go to the gym every other day, and you need to let me know every single day over WhatsApp that you're doing these things, right? So he's basically telling me what to do, and then he is holding me accountable to that, right? So that's how I see a coach. A consultant, though, can normally, it's more the consultant is a little bit more involved in the actual process, right? And so it could be a done for you service or done with you service. That's how I got started online. I started a marketing agency and I started helping my clients to basically do their advertising. And they paid me anywhere from between $2,500 per month all the way up to $5,000 per month per area that I helped them advertise in. And one of my customers paid me over $10,500 per month to run their advertising in multiple different areas. And so that was more of a consultant service because I was doing work for them and they paid me for that. But this is what I think is the best way to start online. And it's the absolute easiest way to start online as well, because you can learn a skill and then you can sell that skill, right? And that's what I teach in my free course as well. How do you actually start a one-on-one coaching or consulting business? And you grow that to at least $5,000 per month. You can take it to $10,000 per month, and you can even take it a lot further than that. You can scale a coaching or consulting business very, very far. The problem, though, that happens over time when you start a coaching or consulting business is that you can't make it endlessly scalable because you're basically selling your time, right? And eventually, normally what happens is that people get stuck. They have all of these people they're working with, and their initial goal was freedom, right? And now they don't feel like they have freedom anymore because they're constantly on calls every single time, responding to customers. They're making good money, but they feel kind of stuck. So that takes me to the next ascension path, right? Which is the builders. And so once you've mastered the first stage, which is the starter with a coaching or consulting offer, I think the absolute best way you can do next is to take your experience now from your coaching and consulting. Now you have a couple of customers, you've had getting them some results, you have some testimonials, and you've been selling your time. And now what we want to do is that we want to productize this into a digital product and be able to sell to more people and make it more scalable. And also, you as the entrepreneur needs to escape from only selling your time into making the product more scalable. And the way you make the product more scalable is, instead of selling your time, you create a digital product like an online course. So you take all of this experience, instead of helping people one-on-one, you record videos that helps people to go through this transformation instead, right? And now you can scale this yourself to tens of thousands of dollars per month. When I started my consulting business, I grew that to around $50,000 per month in profit. Then I basically moved away from that, and then I started my online course, and I grew that to $55,000 per month, all by myself initially. And then I started getting some help from other people to, with some customer support and such. And then I scaled that to over $300,000 per month. But the builder then is that you take this experience from your one-on-one coaching, turn it into a digital product, and now you can sell an online course. So you can use multiple different platforms for this. I use a platform called Skool, which is amazing to host an online course on, and that's what I teach in my free 27-hour course as well. But that's the transition part. Starting one-on-one, starter, then you build an online course in step number 2, which is the builder, and you can scale that to $30,000, $50,000 per month yourself very easily. You can take it even further as well if you want to. But then the pain point that you start to hit when you become a builder eventually is that you start to get more customers. You can get some more support tickets. You have more content to create. Like there's even more things that needs to get done now, and it can be tough to manage everything as a solopreneur. So you need to start to build out a small team, and that's what I did when I got to like $55,000 per month with my course. And then I started to build out a team, and that's really the scaler part. That's like the final ascension path, and that's kind of where I am right now, where you start to build out a small team. You can also use some really cool systems to make your course even more scalable. So you can have like a free course, for example, like I have, where you provide a lot of value for free. You help people for free to go through transformations, but you can also have some small upsells in your free course so that your free course starts to generate some money. And then you can use that money to reinvest it into ads and make it even more scalable. It's very important though that your free course is free. Like everything that I have in my free course, all of the content is free. Q&A calls are free. The Q&A, the community is free. Everything is free. But we have some small upsells that people can buy. And the reason why we do that is because of 2 reasons. The first reason is that, again, you can use that money and recoup it back into ad spend, right? So I'm not making any profit on the front end with my free course, but the money that we make, we reinvest back into ads to reach even more people, to basically achieve our goal of helping as many people as possible out there to start an online business for free. That's reason number 1. Reason number 2 is that you can now create an affiliate flywheel, an affiliate machine within your free course, right? So if you join my free course and you like the free course, you don't have to buy anything. But if you invite a friend into my free course as well, then I'm incentivizing you to invite your friends, because if you do, and if they buy anything from me in the future, you get a 40% kickback from that. So that's really the scaler part. And the reason why I tell you about that is because when you become a scaler, you can use a lot of these different strategies to make it more scalable. And it works really, really well. Like we started this new free school course in 8 days ago, and we're currently the 12th most active school community in the world in the money category. And we have grown it to over 6,000 people. And it's really, really cool. And then you can use this free group to build trust and credibility. And then you can also use that as a lead generation machine to then later sell your paid course as well. So that's really how I see the best business to start if you're a complete beginner now in 2026, to be aware of these different ascension paths and starting a coaching and consulting business first, grow that to like $5,000 to $10,000 per month, and then you ascend into a digital product with a course, and then eventually you can build out a team and you can take it to tens of thousands of dollars per month, hundreds of thousands of dollars per month, and there's people making millions of dollars per month using this model as well. So if you're interested in this, what I have again is a 27-hour free course that will help you to start, run, and grow your first online business using this exact model, and you'll find a link below this video. So join the community, join the course, and I will be looking forward to see you there. Let's go.